majority of our PAMSEC directors, deputy directors, if everybody is saying they don't want to work with the government, would they be that director, PAMSEC, deputy head of service, and what have you? And yes, I also agree with you, the private sectors. And I have equally mentioned here that the president has also opened doors that if also you felt after school, even when you are in school, you must learn a skill.
So you can be self-employed.
Are you getting me? It is now very, very important now that while you are in school, you also have a skill that you are doing. So when you graduate, you will be self-employed. So that, like I have said, on your own, when you have what you are doing that is giving you money,
and you can pay back.
Let's take a look. A rep member pay back the loan he took in 1978. And as at that time, the loan was just 1,000 plus. And he said in his testimony that if that loan was not given then, probably he would not be where he is today. Today he is a serving rep member because he have the certificate.
Of course, we appreciate it.
Are you getting me?
All right.
And
because
he has paid back. He just paid back. Because he said he will have paid back, but that is the body that gave that money then has been, scrapped. But he believes that.
I hope Nelfon will not be scrapped by the time people are ready to pay. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Now, it's time to go because of time, really. We'd like you to tell us what you're having tomorrow. And then just quickly tell us what government is doing just to ensure that the Japa phenomenon, doesn't catch up with the people who are benefiting from the government, NEL fund at the moment, what you're doing just so that you can keep them within the country and, of course, promote national development. And then tell us about your program tomorrow.
Thank you so much. Let me start by this Japa syndrome. Well, the president is someone that believes that, yes, you can exploit. He's a man that, when we have a president who understands what it takes, the president believes as a Nigerian student, you can, Nigerian youth, if you think you want to live, to go and exploit, and fine, it's a good one. And the president, what the president now said is, I will make Nigeria a place for you, that when you are there, you have no cause to say you want to stay there. You have to come back to Nigeria. So that is what the president is working. The president is working towards a country that everybody, wherever you have Japa, you have reason to say, I want to come back to Nigeria. And that we will start seeing the manifestation of all these by next year. Let me say this. Most of our colleagues are friends. It's only if they are not telling you the truth, what they are passing through over there. Some of them will tell you. I have a friend that just came home recently. He said, it's not easy. We can be making the money. Oh, if you have any one of them, ask them to send you 50,000. It's always difficult for them to send money here because they will tell you the bill they are paying, the tax they are paying. So they will tell you the analysis of the money they are taking and how the tax is also taking it from them. So they will tell you that the best place for them to stay now is Nigeria. I get him. And you see, they also find their way to come. So that is the president is doing. And towards our program tomorrow, like I have said, tomorrow is to celebrate an academic excellence, to celebrate the commitment, the achievement of Nigerian students, and to also celebrate the president who has given this environment, this enabling environment for Nigerian students to drive, and to also celebrate our best brain. Like I have said, the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is someone who encourage, best brain, who encourage people who are doing well, who excel in their field of study. I get him, and that is what we are doing. By God's grace, we'll be giving 6 fully funded scholarship, postgraduate scholarship, 6, 1 per geopolitical zone, and we have 6 zones in this country. Tomorrow, by God's grace, the university have sent the names of of our best graduate students. What the president is doing through my office is for your candle, the candle you are burning, to read. And for you to be an overall student in your university, that candle will not be wasted. So we have identified that, and that is why we are celebrating. So it will now serve an encouragement that, okay, tomorrow to other students. We also go to the extent that even the law school, now the DG has sent the name. A lady was the overall student in the 2022-2023 academic session in law school, who is best graduating student. We're also celebrating them. We're also celebrating the overall JAMB score in 2024 student. Even the secondary school student, the Bells Wahik, the Bells Neko. So we want to make sure that in Nigeria, we have a president that is looking into this. We have a president that encourage your
academic
effort,
excellence.
That your efforts, I just see me in the why you are, in your efforts while pursuing your academic activities on campus.
All right, because of time.
The president will recognize that.
Thank you so much. Because of time, I think we'd have to leave the conversation at this point. Many thanks, Comrade Asher for Sunday Dial, Senior Special Assistant to the President on Student Engagement. It was a pleasure to have you on the program.
It's my pleasure to be here. Thank you so much.
All right, so we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get into the second part of our conversation. Stay with us.
Hey Nigeria, ready to breathe cleaner air and save money? Let's talk about gas. Drive with CNG, the smart, cost-effective choice. Fill up for less and travel further. Save money, save the planet. Switch to LPG for cooking. It's cleaner, healthier, and better for environment. Say goodbye to smoke and eye problems. Do you know Nigeria is a gas nation ranked 9th globally with over 209 trillion cubic feet of gas reserve? Gas isn't just for cooking and driving. It powers industries too. Cleaner, cheaper, and more efficient. And the best part, conversion centers are popping up everywhere. It's never been easier to switch to gas. Join the cleaner energy revolution. Choose LPG for cooking and CNG for your vehicles. Clean energy for brighter future. This message is brought to you by the Office of the Honorable Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Gas, supported by the Nigeria Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority, NMDPRA.
I think Amaka should just move out of the house. Yes.
No. Standing out of the house is not the right thing to do.
Oh, there you go again with your sentimental family stuff.
Baby, if our aim is to stop this affair, it is best achieved under our roof.
You do something terrible, and you'll be acting innocent.
What are you going on about?
Don't ask me that question again. You couldn't even control yourself in the presence of our visitors.
What are you accusing me of, woman?
My son, I don't know how serious you are with my daughter, but there's something that needs to be done urgently before you move any further.
Anything, just anything, just say it. I'm ready to do anything.
There is a spell that needs to be removed.
A spell?
Family forever, the story of our lives. This Sunday, live on Sporty TV.
Bienvenidos a Bilbao, bienvenidos a San Mamés.
Athletic Bilbao versus Real Sociedad. Watch live on Sporty TV. Brought to you by SportyBet. Play with champions.
You have to move from the point where you protect and defend your religion to a point where you also recognize the rights of the other person, of the other religion, and protect it. So if I am protecting my own territory,